Good morning, my fellow vapors. Vape Doc here, coming at you from Artisan Vapor in Keller, Texas. It is a beautiful Sunday morning. I'm going to rotate this. Go ahead, look out the window. It is gorgeous. We've had some rain the last several days here in Texas, but now the sun is shining. It is beautiful. And I'm stuck in here at work. But I love my job, so not a big deal for the Vape Doc. Today we are doing my second installment of what I'm calling the Power Hour. The Power Hour. And the last one we introduced to you the Laissimo. And it seems like we're doing an international thing, because this time on the Power Hour we will be introducing one of my favorite mods in a long time. Which one is that? If you were paying attention to the last video, you may have gotten a glimpse of it and saw what it is. If you know what it is, you are very excited for this video, because we will be talking about the Wismec Reuleaux RX200. So this is the RX200, the Reuleaux. There is a DNA version. However, I'm all sold out of the DNAs here, so I don't have any to show you. My coworker Justin, he has one. He loves it, but that's another video. Maybe we'll get Justin to make a video and I'll throw it up on my Facebook. He can talk to you about the DNA version. But however, here is my Reuleaux. You might say, oh my God, Vape Doc, that's so cool. How'd you get the black and white one? Well, it's a black one. It is a black one. It's just a vinyl sticker. So, as you know, Vape Doc loves Star Wars. To me, I think it looks kind of like Stormtrooper. Anyways, on to the Reuleaux. This thing is a powerhouse in your hand. It's insane. It is a true 200 watt mod. And why do I say it's a true? Because it takes 1, 2, 3 18650 batteries. So you are talking about a lot of power, a lot of milliamps. So if you're, not into the whole sub-ohm crazy going 150 watts, you're gonna have a lot of battery life. If you're, chucking a Kanger, maybe a 0.5 at around 30, 40 watts, this thing's gonna last you days on your battery life. You won't have to change your battery for, 2, maybe 3 days. I don't know. The Vape Doc is a powerhouse vapor, so my batteries last me about a day. But I vape a lot. I work in a vape store. What do you expect? Let's show you how it vapes for real first before we talk about the specs. Whew. Now what I have on mine right now is my Smoke TFV4, and I do have the Clapton coils in there right now. And I gotta tell you, I just gotta bring this out, just this video, because it is my new favorite flavor. What is that? We got it in Thursday, and I've been drooling over it since I've been vaping. I gotta throw this spot out, but we carry it now. It is the Crunchy Cream Donut line, Frosted Lemon Cream Donut. I think it's freaking delicious. It tastes like what it says. It is a frosted lemon cream donut in your mouth, explosion of flavor, deliciousness. I've been getting all my customers on it because I think it's awesome. I've even had several people who say they don't like lemon vapes. I can't do lemon vapes. I love lemonade, but I don't do lemon vapes. Try this flavor. And oh my goodness, this is delicious. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I told you, just trust the Vape Doc. Some people learn a little longer than others, but trust the Vape Doc. Even though I will say don't quote me on everything. So, but anyways, back to the Reuleaux RX200. So right now, I was even at 99.9. This thing is a powerhouse. It will go all the way up to 200 watts. Super low resistance. I mean, it has temperature control for nickel, titanium, stainless steel. There's some updates out for it that will update a little bit of the functionality of the mod as far as how you adjust your settings from nickel and temperature control, wattage, all that stuff. But I haven't done it, so I can't really show you that. But there's the screen right there. So you have your screen. You can see it's at a 0.35, and Right now it's at 100 watts, and that's going at about 5.9 volts. So that's pretty powerful for a 0.35 ohm coil. But I turned it down last night. I was outside vaping, it was late, so I turned it down. But normally I have this at about 130 watts. And that's a lot of power, especially for a 0.3 ohm, 0.35 coil on a TFV4. So we're going to show you 130 watts. Milky clouds. And that's just out of the TFV4, guys. I mean, I'm going to throw on my Alliance now. You guys are familiar, the Alliance V2. Now I have in here my favorite build. I've tried several different builds out, but there's my build. It's nothing really fancy. It's a triple parallel. Let's see if you can see that. It's a triple parallel, 28 gauge, and it's ohming out at a 0.21. You can see that there, 0.21. So triple parallel, 28 gauge at 130 watts. Whoo! You can go even higher than that. We're gonna bump it up. We're gonna kick it up a notch. We're gonna go up to 11. Yes, I just showed my age with that reference. However, it's gonna crank it up. I don't want to kill myself this morning. It is my Friday, even though I said it's Monday. It's my Friday. I'm off. So 150 watts now. That was about a good 3 puffs, not really burnt, and that was at 150 watts, guys. And I probably could go up a little bit more. You know, if you like a hot vape, you're going to get it with this mod. If you like a cool vape, you're going to get it with this mod. If you like stainless steel running at 572 degrees, if you like it to run at 600 degrees, this mod will do it. One of the things that very impressed me about this mod compared to some of the other ones I've had as far as temperature control, some mods, the IPVs, Sigelis, the Evics, most temperature mods, they say, oh, they go up to 572 degrees and 300 degrees Celsius. Great. That's equivalent. You can look it up, Google it, 500 degrees. 572 degrees is 300 degrees Celsius. Now there's some mods out there that say they go up to 600 degrees and 300 degrees Celsius. So that kind of confused me. 600 degrees, like my Evic. I have an Evic VT. It goes up to 600 degrees or 300 degrees Celsius. Well, 600 degrees is 315 degrees Celsius. So if the mod can only go up to 300 degrees Celsius, how can it go up to 600 degrees Fahrenheit? This mod will go up to 600 degrees and 315 degrees Celsius. So there you are, 600 degrees Fahrenheit. And for you metric people out there, 315 degrees Celsius. So it is a true 600 degrees. And I have put that to the test as well. Like several mods, you know, I try my tank out at 600 degrees and, you know, it vapes, but try it on this at 600 degrees. Whoo, it's a little bit warmer. Definitely a little bit warmer. Come on, there we go. Okay. So, anyways, that's a little bit about that. Show you how to vape. You know, it's just a great mod. I mean, it's a little heavy. It does take 3 cells. Very durable. I mean, the battery door, it's got 4 magnets right there, so you can see them in there, and they just magnetize right there. And you know, just clicks in. Mine's a little rough. I mean, you can see I got some battle wounds on it. I've dropped it several times. Had a nice little nick there but it still works. I mean, you know, the battery doors popped off and the batteries fell out of, it fell out of my my hoodie in my car and fell out onto the ground. And I was like, oh my, no, what happened? I hope it still works. And my sons are like, hey, did you break it, Dad? I'm like, I don't know. Let me put the batteries in and figure out. And it still works. So I've dropped it twice on concrete. Still works. Will yours do the same? No guarantee. It's luck of the draw with everything electronical. I mean, I've seen them fall downstairs, tumble, boom, 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 and they still work. I've seen them tip over on counters, go, and they break. So, as with everything electronical, nothing's perfect, nothing's, guaranteed. It does come with the warranty, which is a great thing. I mean, it's Jaybo, dude. If you guys know vaping, you know Jaybo. But anyways, while I got the manual out, let's go over some very technical specs. You got your specs right here, as you can read that. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, that's Chinese. I knew that. On to the technical specs. It's got very low resistance, if I could find that information, which I can't. Anyways, super low resistance. I mean, it's 200 watt. It's a true 200 watt. I think you can go down as low as a 0.05 on this thing. I mean, 0.05. That's really low. High as far as 0.3 ohm. Just depends. I mean, it's a 200 watt mod, a true 200 watt mod. It doesn't get any better than that. Actually, it does get better than that. This mod in my hand that I've been talking to you about for the last 10-11 minutes, come on down to Artisan Vapor in Keller. Come on down to one of our other stores in DFW. We have stores in Jersey, Maryland, Connecticut. Hell, if you're even in London watching this video, we have Artisan Vapor Company stores in London. So if you're all over across the pond watching this video, look up Artisan Vapor Company. Come on down. $74.99 for the Wismec Reuleaux RX200. I have them here in Keller, Texas right now. I have the black one. Look at that, all black. You can put a little sticker on yours like mine, make it a little stormtrooper. Or we have this awesome, beautiful white and teal green, or whatever color you want to call that. So it's got that two-tone effect. Very, very cool. A lot of ladies love this one. Very stylish and cute. So, I mean, there you have it, folks. I mean, the Wismec Reuleaux, you see the 510 threads. I'll show you a little bit more uppy closey. You got your vent holes here for your battery. This is your little micro USB import for updates only. You cannot charge 3 batteries through the mod. No, you're gonna need an external charger. So we have those as well. I got the Luck Blues 6-bay charger. I mean, I needed it. I had to get a 6-bay charger just because I had the Reuleaux. Plus, I had my Laissimo. There was a time I had 5 batteries I needed to charge, and I'm like, I only have a 4-bay, and technically my 4-bay is down to 3 bays because one of them is broken. So, whatever. Get a 6-bay. You'll have plenty of charging space for all your batteries, your spouse's batteries, your brother's batteries, whatever. So come on down to Artisan Vapor Keller. I apologize for this long video, but it's my Friday, guys, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day. So get out, come see me, the Vape Doc. Come on down, any of the artisans. We are more than happy to help you out with all your vaping needs. We'll answer all your questions. We'll break everything down to you in layman's terms, because not everybody's, tech savvy as far as temperature control and all that, but we will help you out. That's what we do here. Best customer service around, guaranteed. We will try our best to get you off those cancer sticks and switch to vaping, because that's what it's all about. Getting off those cigarettes, those nasty cancer-causing, black lung infesting death sticks. I was a smoker for 10 years and I haven't looked back since I started vaping. I love vaping. It's changed my life. It's gotten me a job. It's my career. It's my hobby. I love it. Start vaping. Tell your family, you gotta get off cigarettes. Start vaping. Just try it. Try it for a week. If you hate it, go back to buying those death sticks and, kiss your family and kids and loved ones goodbye, because you're probably gonna die of cancer or emphysema or who knows what. We're all gonna die eventually, but you know what? At least I'm trying the safe and healthy way to get my nicotine. So keep calm, everybody. It's only Vapor. This is the Vape Doc signing off from Artisan Vapor in Keller. Take it easy, guys.